Hi guys, welcome to this 10-minute stretching video. I'm Abbie from MindFit Yoga and I'll be guiding you through. So we're actually going to start lying down today, so just get yourself nice and comfortable, lying on the back of the body with the knees bent. So we're going to work a little bit into the hips and into the hamstrings today. So we're going to get the hips going straight away. So left leg stays for now. Bring your right knee in towards your chest, interlace your fingers and just give it a little hug, give it a little squeeze. So just preparing the hips. And then we're going to get into the hamstrings. So we're going to swap positions now. So the hands are underneath the back of the right thigh. We're going to flex the right foot, pull the toes back. We're going to take a full inhale. And as we exhale, we're going to send the heel up. So it might not go straight, probably won't go straight. So we're going to inhale, bring it back down again. Exhale, send your heel up higher. Try not to move the thigh, it's just the foot that's moving. Inhale down. Exhale up. One more, inhale down, exhale up. So I'm going to bend it in. You're going to place your right ankle onto your left thigh. You can relax the arms now. So just start to push your right knee as far away from your right shoulder as possible. So you'll feel a bit of an opening through the front of the hip, maybe some activation through the outer edge of right hip as well. Then from here, we're going to hover the left foot, so the left knee will come in towards you. Now we're going to grab hold of the back of the left thigh. So your right hand goes in between the gap, left hand goes around the outside edge. So make sure the left foot is lifted and active. Don't let it be floppy. Bring it up. So we're going to take an inhale. As you exhale, guide your left knee in closer towards you, but keep pushing your right knee away from you. Take an inhale, do nothing. As you exhale, pull the left knee in a bit closer. Inhale. Exhale, pull left knee in. Two more. Relax the shoulders, last breath. And then gently release, placing the left foot back down. Relax the arms. Bring your right knee back in towards the chest, and then you're going to send the heel up high. So get it as straight as possible. Doesn't matter whether it's pushing towards the front wall or towards the ceiling. So we're going to use a bit of core strength to get this leg straight. So take an inhale. Exhale, push your right heel high, then bring the thigh in closer towards the upper body without lifting the bum. So keep the hips, the bum nice and grounded. So really making these active stretches. So keep breathing, keep pulling the thigh in closer towards the ribs, towards the chest. Pull the toes back further, push the heel higher, and then nice and gently just float it all the way down towards the ground. Once it meets the floor, just give your leg a little wiggle out. Then you're going to bend it, place it back to the floor. We're going to go for second side. So bring the left knee in, give the knee a little hug, little squeeze. Just preparing into the hips a little bit here. Then change your grip, interlace fingers around the back of your left thigh. Flex the left foot. Relax the shoulders, take an inhale. As you exhale, send the heel up without moving the thigh. So you've got a bit of tension through the arms here. We're going to drop the heel down as we inhale. Exhale, send it a little bit higher. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Go again, inhale, bend. And extend. Next time you bring it in, you're going to relax the arms and place the left ankle on your right thigh. So here, just using some strength through the leg to push the left knee as far away from your left shoulder as possible. So again, we're aiming on opening up through the front of the left hip, but also getting some activation around the outside edge. So you want to maintain that pushing of the left knee away as you hover the right foot off the mat. We're going to grab hold of the back of your right thigh. So get a good grip on the back of the thigh, making sure that right foot is lifted, it's not dropped down. Relax the shoulders. Take an inhale. As you exhale, pull the right knee in closer towards you, but keep pushing the left knee away. Inhale. Exhale, guide the right knee closer in. Inhale. Exhale, right knee in, push left knee away. Inhale. Exhale. Go for one more. And then gently release, float your right foot down. Now we're going to send the left knee in towards your chest, then send the heel up high. So just get that left leg as straight as possible. Doesn't matter whether it's a little bit lower. Just get the leg as straight as possible. And really pull the toes back and push your heel up. Take a breath. Squeeze the belly. Bring your left thigh in closer towards the left rib without lifting the bum. Keep the bum grounded. Inhale. Exhale. Active stretching. Keep flexing the toes. Pushing your heel up higher. End of your next breath, nice and gently just float the foot, the leg all the way down. Give it a good little wiggle. And then we're going to bring the knees back in, both knees together. Give yourself a big hug, big squeeze. And you're going to take a few rock and rolls. So rocking up and down through the spine. Take a few times and then come all the way up to sit. So we're going to come to a cross-leg position. So usually when you come to a cross-leg position, naturally you'll sort of tuck the feet underneath. So what I want you to do is just bring the feet out just a little bit in front of you. So you may just be at the stage of crossing your ankles. If you can, we go a little bit more. Wiggle the feet away from each other so you cross sort of mid-shins, and the knees eventually will sort of be level with your feet. And we just sit up nice and tall here. So lengthening through the spine, just relax the shoulders. We're aiming for the knees to drop down a little bit lower. So if this feels okay for you today, we're going to grab this front foot and place it on top of the underneath knee. So we'll be doing both sides, so don't worry which leg you've got now, because we'll swap over in a second. So if when you put the foot on the knee, this knee is really high, that's okay, you can work with that. Just making sure we're sitting up tall. With each of our deep breaths, we're going to allow that to release down. Here we go. So sitting up tall, relax the shoulders. Take an inhale. As you exhale, just really start to relax into the hips. So if this feels okay, keep breathing as I'm talking. If this feels all right for you and you're naturally quite open through the hips, we can start to walk the hands a little bit further forwards, coming into a sort of forward bend position here. So maybe resting the elbows onto the shins, maybe slightly in front of the shins. So keep easing the knees down towards the ground. Make sure your bum isn't lifting, your bum is staying nice and grounded to the mat. Avoiding any tension going from the hips up to your shoulders. So can you allow the shoulders to relax? Maybe muscles in the face to relax, which is why your breathing is really helpful to relax those muscles in the body. So end of your next breath. Slowly, gently bring yourself out if you're in your forward bend. If you've got your foot onto the underneath knee, bring that out. Let's extend the legs, so give your legs a little wiggle. Then we're going to do the same second side. So cross your legs the other way, so the other shin is in front on top. Again, get those feet out from underneath you. Maybe just crossing at the shins, at the ankles, maybe at the shins. So we can wiggle the feet so they're roughly level with the knee, so a bit more of a square position. And again, option to bring the ankle on top of the knee. Roll the shoulders back. Again, if the knee is lifted, let it relax with each breath. So starting with those deep breaths again. Option again is just to hinge from the hips, bringing the hands down. Maybe elbows rest on the shins. Maybe bringing the elbows down in front of the shins. So whatever's working best for you, try not to force it. Again, working with the breath where we're aiming to open up the body, free up some space rather than force ourselves into it. If we're going to force ourselves, particularly on an inhale, your body will just sort of ping straight back. So we're really working with those exhales as you relax into the stretching. Keeping that length through the spine, shoulders relaxed. And again, notice if any tension is going up towards the shoulders, relax that. Relax the hips, relax the muscles in your face. Take 2 more full breaths where you are. End of that next breath, slowly. If you're forward bending, bring yourself back out of it, releasing the legs now. Give your legs a little wiggle, a little shake off. Now just come back to a really comfortable seated position. So you may want to revert back to your comfortable cross-leg position with the feet tucked underneath, that's okay. So we're just going to interlace the fingers behind the back of the head. So we're going to open the elbows, lift the chest, lift the chin. So really squeeze the shoulder blades together, looking up, take a big inhale. As you exhale, open the elbows wider, push your knees lower down. 2 more. Let your head be heavy, look up higher. Elbows wider, 1 more. and then bring your chin to your chest, round the back, draw the inner elbows together. Little counter pose, rounding the back. And then gently release. Bring your hands together at heart center. Give me a full deep inhale and a full deep exhale. And bow your head to your hands. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thanks for allowing me to guide you through your practice. Gently lifting the chin, blinking the eyes back open. Hope to catch you guys soon. Thank you. If you enjoyed this session, be sure to check out one of my other sessions on screen now.